made it. We made it. 12 hours on the dot. Made it. Got in just after 3 o'clock, 3:05 yesterday, so about 12 hours from door to door. Sun's coming up, birds are coming, I was going to say coming alive, the birds are waking up. Just got our kettle on, gonna make a coffee. Yeah, as I said, took about an hour to set up. Yesterday we've got a bit of shit everywhere. It's not very set up well, but having the car parked in front of the van like that, obviously the Jaycos and most vans with your forward fridges have one glaring issue, and that's no coverage over your fridge slide. So when we were crane the other day, I was able to put a tarp from the edge of the awning out over the car and have that whole area under cover as well, so that was good. And we just got our cooker, just so I'm cooking bacon and eggs and all the fatty stuff that spits out here instead of getting fat all over the kitchen. The fridge and that you've seen. Mess from tea last night. I've got both fridges running off the van, so my battery box is free for charging phones and whatever else. And yeah, we'll go for a walk around the van a little bit later. But yeah, we're here. the big trip for the year. Like 12 days total. So oh, some kangaroos over at the gate there. I'll see if I can get them on film. Anyway, so we've seen some roos and we've got the drone up. I'll cook some brekkie. We got some whippersnipping to do, some general stuff around the camp. I'll sort the old truck out, get the hoists hooked up, and just a bit of a maintenance day. Might get down the whole load of the Savo, and then tomorrow we start to dig. Come here, Opal. Love it, love it. Doing the same brekkie as we done over the Flinders. Bacon, eggs and a bit of tomato. Just had to use, we've got 2 frying pans we're using anyway, so just spreading the eggs out amongst the 2 of them. Since we're cooking for 2, get some toast on, and now we're ready to serve. Gas off as soon as they're flipped so they don't overcook. Bit of smoke, gets cooked toast. Alright. Bacon. The only thing missing is a couple of snags. Oh, yummo. But there's one missing, one key ingredient. Alright. A long track chutney at the end of this bottle. Come on, down you get. Oh. For those new to the channel, delicious, delicious stuff. Right, I'm going to go eat this and then get some work done. Alright, first job for today is toilet. Now, the toilet that was in here never had a lid on it, and this toilet's been in there as long as the parents have had the property. So what happened was, we got the 200 litre or your 44 gallon drum on the back for water that comes off the roof, down the hose, and you just got this tap here, and you just turn the tap on when you come in to go to the toilet, which filled the cistern, and you flush. The problem was when they were up here last time, they ran that 44 empty and the tap wasn't turned off. And this being as brittle as it was, when it started raining again, it filled up, overflowed, and then because of it's been so brittle and a hot summer, it just fell off the wall, broke off the wall. So went into Bunnings, $69 it was for a new cistern, and we've got that mounted in there this morning now. We're just going to transfer some water over from the hut, but it's big late morning. We're hot to trot, so that's one important thing done on the up here. Now we're going to get the whippersnipper going. It is green. I have not seen it this green up here before. Just the matted grass. It's only weed, but and because it's so green, all your burr, sort of like your cat's eyes and that are all through here, it's all still green. It hasn't started to harden up yet. So we're going to whippersnip it now as much as we can, just so it doesn't have a chance to go hard. It's just going to dry out and not grow to its full size where it drops off and seeds. But it probably means if we have a dry summer, it's going to be worse up here next year. Now they've had I think one of the local farmers, one of the local permanent residents said that, I don't know if they've had 300 mil up here for the year total, or if they've just had 300 mil up here last month. Now, obviously, all that rain that affected me going to Flinders Ranges at Easter, didn't get it all here, but got some of it, or a lot of it here. And you can see the trees are doing well, the shrubs, plenty of emus and roos around. So, yeah. But anyway, that's that done. Let's fire this whippersnipper up and get to some two-stroke revving. We are all flooded, and there goes a light. Thanks, Bill. Got a pine around there that's floated. I don't know what that is dead there. You don't want to go for a walk?
I wouldn't worry about it, Gilly. Come down tomorrow and have a walk with you.
I was going to say, we've had some cave-in around the side there. So, here's the culprit. I'll spin you around. This hole here had this tree growing up over it. Same as what this one here is doing. But you're probably not going to see, all the water runs this way off the sheds. 300 mil of water, it would have been cascading over the gutters, but it's a natural low spot here, and all that water would have come straight down here and into there, which is completely flooded down. I think I got footage of it. If not, we'll put some video of it up here. But that, unfortunately, has stopped all future plans. As you might guess, trying to pump water up 60 foot of hole can be quite challenging. You probably need a decent sized pump. One, to pump the water up, and two, bring this back around again, where the hoist is behind that tree, pretty much come down here to where we are standing, and this is on the side of one of the major ballrooms down there, which is your deepest part, which means you gotta get the pump over to here, or at least the suction over to here, and then pump up and all the good stuff. So damn it. In a way, I kind of wish we knew before we even left to come up here, but it looks like at this point we're going to do some maintenance. We're going to put a proper cap and cover, fix this hole up, fill all this low spot here in so it can't build up with water and run in here anymore anyway. And all we can do is leave it and hope it empties out and dries out for next year. So that's yeah, that's going to call our trip short. I'm going to get a beer and sit around the fire and contemplate what this means for the rest of the trip. But it definitely looks like she's going to be a lot shorter than we anticipated. $10 degrees. Warmest morning we've had here so far. I'm still huddled around the fire. What are you doing, Rox? Come here. Come on, come over here. Come here, come on. Come on, Twinkle Toes. Come here, come on. Oh, there you go. How good's that, eh? How good's that? Fire. Oh, fire at sunrise. tell you what, $19 from Kmart. These they're more of a sandwich press sort of thing than a Jaff line. They're no good for stuff that liquidy stuff, your tin mucks, your bacon and eggs, even melted cheese for the most part, but just to do your normal toasted sandwiches, a bit of cheese and bacon or cheese and ham and tomato, absolutely fantastic. Half the weight of a Jaff line, designed to go on a stove, electric stove or whatever else. I've never tried on the stove, but just having low heat on the gas here is fantastic. We'll just give this a quick look. A bit more on that side. You just got to keep an eye on it. It's not something you can leave. Same for Jaff line. Just get it on there, give it a minute or two. If you see smoke, you've probably left it too late. But we got some toasted cheese sandwiches for brekkie this morning. And what way was it? That one could have a little bit more. Perfect. They're a non-stick surface, so yes, I'm putting a knife in a non-stick surface, but shoo me. Oh, look at that. Non-stick, so you can still put a little bit of butter on them. I normally give the inside a spray of some olive oil, a bit of bacon. Yum yum. That is going to be excellent. Again, $19 from Kmart. I've got two of them. I've got one in the van, I've got one that lives in the car full time. Just, that was about 2 minutes, two or 3 minutes to make them. Love it. Well, shower time. Since we can't dig, we're going to go into Lightning Ridge for a look around and do the touristy thing. So we'll go and see what's happening in town. So we went in, we had a look around Lightning Ridge. Again, I wasn't going to be too touristy. Bit of a view from the window and see what's happening there. Again, not a lot. School holidays, so busy. I didn't know that mini golf joint was there, which could be fun in future pasts. If I've been told right, if you've seen Opal Hunters, one of the crew that works in Lightning Ridge, that's his place. So he does all that sculptures and stuff, welded sculptures, and has it on display there. And I don't recall the mini golf place being there before, but it's there now, and he's painted the building all orange. So, but that's it for today. We'll throw some spag bowl in a minute. There won't be a full video on that. You've seen me cook it before, and yeah, tomorrow we'll go get down that hole and get that ladder out. Yay. Yay. Rightio, we're going to do some dinner tonight, something quick and easy. We're using the burner, 2 burner. Just got some penne in here boiling away, and then we've got a bug. Get out. Thank you, head torch. And over here, I've showed you before when we've done spag bowl, where it's in a tin, or here, it's got this higher than normal. I think it's a Curtis Stone frying saucepan. But we've got 2 serves of spag bowl in there. We're just going to let that boil, wait for our penne to be done, and put it out on the plate, and it's going to be good to go. Just, again, quick and easy. You're not browning meat, you're not browning onions. It's all done, pre-packed. For the trip, I've done a big batch. I think I got six serves. Pour it into the into your takeaway containers, all the same level. Freeze it and then cryovac it, so you don't have to worry about the juice getting sucked in the cryovac. I think we've got 8 serves total in the freezer between me and the young'un. So if I was by myself, then that's the Flinders trip done with cryovac spag bowl. But it's one of those things, when you like something, you can have it any time you want, and spag bowl is definitely one of those things. Just love it, absolutely love it. Keep stirring that so they don't stick together. Bit of salt in there. I don't add oil or anything else like that. There's oil in the meat that's going to bring everything together at the end. So we'll wait for this to cook, and then we'll plate it up, and that'll be dinner done. So we've thrown our penne in. Oh, shit, too much. Light dusting of cheese. Bring our satchels over. We'll throw them in the sink. One problem I've found is I've made the satchels me size and not other family member size, so it's going to be enough on that one. Put that on there. Then we're probably going to cheese on hers so I can melt straight away, and then yeah, the rest is going to go on mine. So I'm going to have a person and a half serving, which that's fine, but something for future trips. Don't do all me servings. So, oh yeah, that's a big plate. That's a big plate. So that'll go down there. Bit of cheese on top because I've got it. And there we have some delicious spaghetti bolognese. Yummo. Quick, easy, it's all in the freezer. All you're doing is reheating and cooking pasta. And where's the fork? Let's get into it. Good morning, campers. Well, that flooded mine has definitely thrown a spanner in the works. So we are cutting down the length of this trip, unfortunately. Back to seven days from 12. So, but there is a plan B. We do have another hole, the north hole, that might be able to be mined, but I did go down it yesterday, and we'll throw some photos up. The ladder is not in the best of conditions, so we're going to make a new one, go down and cut that old section out and get a new section ready to be put in. If we can get down there and find no water in that hole, then we'll be able to go over and mine that, but it won't be me, it'll be the next crew to come up next week. So unfortunately, if you are watching for opal mining, it's not happening. In the meantime, we've got this hole over behind the main shed. We're going to go over there and start making a cap for that to get a bit of tin off it, so it's not as dangerous. We'll make a lid up for that, get that tacked up, finish our ladder, have some lunch. I've got some wiring to do inside the hut for the lights. We'll do that, and that'll see out today. And then I've got to go down the hole, into a hole with a broken ladder. 60-foot drop, no harness. It's just, like I've said past times up here, I've done confined space, I've done working at heights courses. Everything about working underground is a confined space, yet there's no regulations for gas detectors, harnesses. Why there isn't a harness system for going down the hole when it's a 60-foot drop. That's working at heights if ever I've seen it. I'm just uploading what video I've done so far onto the computer. I don't even know if I'm going to release this. It's a trip, but it's not real special. Again, if you want to stick by it, me on holidays up here at Lightning Ridge, doing some stuff opal mine adjacent, keep on watching. Disaster of a trip, but anyway, a good week's holiday away from home, perfect weather, and yeah, finish this coffee, we'll get dressed and we'll go and do some welding and grinding. Alright, to recap what we've done here, we've just made our square frame up to go over the hole. We'll drive some steel posts down on 4 sides and weld it to the frame and then backfill to it. And then our lid is just going to have a bit of corrugated iron on top, and our locking mechanism at the front here, a couple of links, chain links to put our padlock through. So that's going to go over on the hole behind the shed. If we come over here, basically with our ladder, there's some sections that run here that aren't the best, so we're just going to weld these 20x20s in, and then down the bottom. It doesn't matter so much because this is going to be in the bottom of the hole, and by then you probably stepped off onto the bucket, but there are a couple of bad sections like that. Again, we're just going to weld some 20x20 over it, and then we've got to attach that end to that end there, and then that ladder's going to go onto the bit that we cut out. So that'll be the next thing. Tomorrow we'll get down that other hole. Have to lower a grinder down on the end of a bit of rope and start cutting 45 feet below the ground, halfway up. Alright, next job. I started wiring up all the solar and that we got done last year when I was here, but all the lights are just all your King's plug-in strip lights and that, and we need to tidy things up a little bit. So we'll run some roll of dual core here. We'll run it up over and down and try and fix some things. Morning, brekie's done. It's another fantastic day in the ridge. So my GoPro head mount, one of the little tabs on the on it broke while I was filming for work, and didn't think I'd need it. I thought I'd be able to get around not having the GoPro mounted to the head, but I need it mounted to my head. So we've just got a drill. Drilled a hole through the front of the hard hat. The old man had a couple of spare bolts. So it's a little 8mm bolt with a couple of nuts on it just to space it out. Put that through. We've got our standard 1/4 inch threaded mount there. Let's go. Get down this hole, gonna get dressed, gonna get the hat on, jumper off, climb down this hole and get this ladder out. If I don't see you again, I love you all. Yeah, right. Safety first.
What happened?
Put my glasses on and turn my head torch on so I can see. So every hole's going to have to be changed down here. Every point where it goes to the wall.
Yeah.
Because they all go in the middle. Yeah. Likely right distance between runs.
Right, so if I make up some...
That one. So that one, 2 metres. That one. 210. About 2 metres apart of where the hoops go onto the ladder. Right, I'm about 5 foot off the aluminium ladder now. Alright, now that's there. I'll try and manoeuvre this ladder.
Are you right on the bottom or not?
Right, that goes there. That goes across there. Alright.
Are you standing on the bottom?
I'm on the aluminium ladder now.
Right.
I'm going past this bugger joint.
Yep.
About to step on the moon. I'll go down, I'll go pull the bottom of the ladder over a couple of feet.
Why just cut it off there?
Because I'm doing that. Hey, bunyip! Bunyip, bunyip, bunyip! Oh, I feel so much better being on a bit of fresh new ladder. Bunyip! Oh, and where the fucking shadows are get me down here. Oh. Right, it's been wet. Bunyip? Oh, there's something dead over there. Ah! Who'd you kick down here with gumboots on?
Hey?
Who'd you kick down here with gumboots on?
Don't know why.
A pair of gumboots down here with no body in them.
Oh, that's all right then.
A couple of broken lights where you electrocuted them and a hammer where you hit them on the head to knock them out.
No, that was always there.
Right, that's there.
What's the actual floor like, Billy? Is it wet or...?
That's the bottom of our ladder. No, it's not sticking to me boots.
What about his little grass is right at the bottom of the fuck ladder?
Oh, that means I gotta go for an explore. Where are we? Ladder there, so I gotta go that way. This way. Shovels. Wait a minute, before we go too far, let's check for cracks. Ooh. Good to see you left some colour in the walls.
Billy, fuck, so.
I'm checking, make sure it's not going to fall on me. Oh, you got another wheelbarrow down here.
I know the wheelbarrow down.
Where'd that bit fall from? Oh no, it's grass. What's the air pump down here for? Look at it, see, they just go in. Oh, there's a hole here, so we'll go in this hole and start mining. Oh, hello. Oh, well, there's our water. So, and there's our timbers under there. So, those that are playing with us before, I think one of the first videos where we come exploring, we walked to the far end of the hole here and you had these railway sleepers going through a slow bit, but better get a photo. Oh, so I can show him. A shovel here too. Alright, so it hasn't been much higher than what it is now. Obviously, if it's only come down a month ago, it's hasn't had a chance to soak light yet. Oh. Oh. Right, home. There, ladder. At least the roof's a bit higher down here, not by much.
Yeah. Pocket?
No. What do you call them? Centipede. Alright, I'm going to come up and cut this.
Yeah. You make sure when you cut the one off, cut it off on the good stuff.
Yeah, that's not going to work unless I come through up here.
Well, you've got to cut it off on good stuff. It's got to work.
I'll sit that there for a minute. So how much ladder did we have to play with?
Sorry?
How much was that new bit of ladder? How much do we have to play with?
Well, we cut it off at the right length. 5 metres.
5 metres, you reckon?
Lengthwise, yeah. Measure. It's no good half doing it. It's no good coming up and cutting and trying to warm up all that rusty fucking shit.
Yeah, you don't have to come up.
How much?
Oh, there's 5. Fucking safety glasses are fogging up. That's real safe.
Have you got breeze coming through there?
Not really.
Yeah.
Flies are down here though. Oh, that's not. That can't be right. Oh.
Remember, you've got to put the join there somewhere. If we've got to make another short piece, we make another short piece. Just pipe there to do it. And we've got the Rio there to do it with.
Yeah, it's good. Have a magnetic fucking torch on a steel or aluminium ladder.
Doesn't work, does it?
No.
No, actually, you have to stick it on the other cup. Is that aluminium ladder long enough for what you got to do?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
that's just in the way.
Yeah, whatever. That'll work there.
Oh, I didn't get a chalk or a marker pen. That's going to move in. That's going to drop.
No, you're right, ladder around it.
Oh, where's that rope on the ladder? You start undoing your rope that had the ladder on it.
What for?
So I can tighten this dead bit so you can put the weight on it because it's going to drop to the ground if
Right.
and I'm still leaning on it.
Ladder rope, that's this one. Righto.
Wait a minute, go up a bit. Put tension on it. Work.
You tied it all around?
No, I'm tying it on now. Just wait a minute. Right, can you pull up and put as much weight on that as you can? Oh, put weight on it.
Yeah, hang on. Righto.
Right. Oh, I gotta do
I'm going
this.
to tie it or just hold it here?
No, I gotta do this one-legged. One-legged, one-handed, one-armed. Right, we're free.
Oh. Slipped on me that rope.
Yeah, just let me tie this grinder back up and you can take it up out of the way.
Got the grinder?
Yep, just give me a minute.
Yeah, you're right. Just making sure that's not going to slip again.
Oh, it's alright now, I can do what it wants, I'm cut through it.
Is it pulled out the side, the other ladder so it's coming?
Yeah, right, go, pull the grinder up. Oh.
What?
Don't worry, just keep going. Oh, fuck. No, bring it back down.
Coming down?
Keep going.
Yeah, stop burning me fucking hands.
Alright, a little bit more, Wood. A little bit more. Alright, we're there.
What'd you do?
Well, someone put their power cable, their puller and the rope all through the hoops, haven't they?
Don't cut that.
Well, I'm going to have to cut the hoops off. How is he going to unfeed everything?
Oh. Yeah, what, hang on.
I'll just cut the hoop on one side so I can bend it out enough to pull the rope and shit through it.
Yeah, well, is it like that all the way down?
Yeah.
So you have to carry the...
Yeah, I'm on the ladder now, it's fine. Right, just...
Oh, you'll be able to carry the grinder down in one hand and do it?
Yeah, just let me do it. Or will I? Oh, the old leg clench.
Doesn't matter, the hoops can be cut off and left off, Gilly.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out what's going to be the best way.
Do you cut both sides of them?
Yeah.
Just cut them off in this close. That one's gone.
Onto me foot. Right, don't grab the old ladder now. Whatever you do.
I won't grab nothing. I'm just sitting here waiting. Grinder rope let me out longer.
I've untied it, it's in my hand. I'm going one-armed. Right, at least it's a bit cooler down here. Get our torch back, because I'm not going to be back down here again. Right. This be the fun bit, the transition from old to new. Yep.
Oh, good. Why not with jamming every so far?
Because I've got it going up beside it so it gets out from under the aluminium one. Right. That's there. Alright, coming up.
You're coming up?
Yep.
Yep, right.
Just have to get past it. Oh, climb for your life.
Okay.
Climb for your life. Now you're going to have to pull all these ropes and cables and stuff out anyway when you put the new section in to reline it all.
That's right.
Or
The cable doesn't need pulling out.
just put it down beside it and zip tie it.
I don't know the cable fall.
Light. Sunlight. Oh, my eyes. The goggles, they do nothing. Oh. Oh.
Yeah. 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 The easy one coming out of the fucking mud.
Oh yeah, it's easy. Alright, I'll get a steel post put in.
Yep. Oh, you whippersnipper around the fucking hole. Right, post in.
Alright, get over and grab a side. The only reason that didn't break is because it's rusted together and welded.
Right.
That, look at it.
Yeah.
What's all my feet on there?
That's alright.
Yeah, but not when you got all your weight.
Nothing wrong with that. That's still alright, Gilly.
Just
Was that all it is? That's it. Where's the rest of it? Broke off down there.
that's it, it's still attached. It's 3 foot cemented into the bottom of the hole. That was about a 3-inch gap.
I don't understand what you mean.
Right down, let me close the hole.
Well, that there is nowhere near what we put up there.
Oh, well that's one job, another job done. Oh, I really did not feel safe going down that hole at all. When you're sitting there and your arms aren't on, or your arms are doing something and all your weight's on your legs and you're hoping what your legs are pushing down on holds, but got a tail, got the white stuff on the boots from getting down there in that wet loamy clay, but it's done now, so yeah, that's it for today. We're going to go get some firewood and get the fire cranking as the temps drop down again, but that's for the most part that's my work here done. Again, apologies for not having much digging happening. We're going to go out to one of the dump holes tomorrow and have a bit of a sticky beak. See if this 300 mil rain they had in May washed some of the dirt away to leave that gorgeous opal. It's yeah, one of the other miners was over here before having a beer and he said he's never seen anything like it. It rained constantly for 12 days. Again, those in the tropics, 12 days is nothing, but it's rare out here. So anyway, shower time, food time, beer time. Tonight, I know we're budget camping, but we're going to go a little bit upscale. Anko air fryer. I think it's like they're $25. It is just the little. Well, I suppose bring it over you. Just your little air fryer. I don't know what literage it is, but where's that? Anyone that has your square clip-it containers, basically what fits in that will fit in that, so you can put your frozen chips, your frozen wedges, that sort of thing in there. Let them defrost a bit to help out. Do not pay any attention to the numbers on top of this. I think for chips example it says 200 degrees for 17 to 21 minutes. These wedges, I've put wedges in there frozen, 10 minutes on 145 and another 6 minutes on 150. Done. Perfect. So, and also, yes, digging too deep for opal. I found a bit of ochre when we went that deep, but with the wedges, again, we got some cryovac steak, and to top it off, the fabulous I can't turn around, so I'll go around that way. Gravox, peppercorn sauce. So that is going to go on top. That is our tea for tonight. We'll normally I fire it up and do the first 10 minutes at 140, 145. We'll do 145 for 10 minutes, which is normally enough to get any stuff that's not deep frosted already starting to cook. Do our steak, and then once we turn the steak off while it's resting, nuke it at 150, 155 for about 5 minutes, and we're on. So we'll play here a little bit, zoom in there. So I'll plug it in. Having the battery box free like this and not stuck in the car, powering the fridge, has been absolutely fantastic, and it's definitely something I'm going to do in the future. So power on, bring our temp down to 145, time half an hour, what a joke. Oops, sorry, 10 minutes, play. That's going to go there now. So if we come down and see what the battery box is doing, 950 watts. In the past, each time you cook this, it uses about 10%, so that's going to drop to about 70 by the time our wedges are done, which still leaves plenty for other things. You can see we've got cables hanging out of it, iPads, iPods, head torches, Bluetooth earphones, all that sort of stuff. So 10 minutes, 145. And again, I've done fish, frozen fish. Again, just having that freezer running in the car and having that. Granted, you can't do the fish and your chips at the same time, but if you get something you can grill or cook in the frying pan and then chips in that, there's been times I've just cut and made my own wedges and put them on the charcoal on the cast iron grill over the coals and cooked the spuds that way, and then just done the fish in the air fryer. Just and you look at the top, meat, chips, apparently you can bake in it, seafood, chicken, and I'm guessing that's pastries, but it's not a sticker on top of there. It's a it must be printed into the actual lid, because you'd want to get that sticker and get rid of it. But that's good. That's going to go there. I'm going to go and turn our gravy on and get that going, because that can just tick along there. Once it's hot, once it's boiled, you can turn it off. It's going to sit in that boiling water. Again, be perfect, and get a drink and get this steak ready to go on. Alright, let's get into our meat. Oh, help if you got the gas bottle plugged in. I reckon this stove's got a slow leak. I just replaced the gas bottle halfway through bacon and eggs this morning, which it should have lasted a little bit longer than that. We're nowhere near full pressure, but rightio. We don't need to be anywhere near this high. Bring that back. Bring that back. That'll heat up in a second. Marinated lamb chop for me, and half a bit of steak, and the other bit of half of steak for the young pup. So, yummo. Alright. Get the shaker in. Oh yeah. It's not far off, so leave that in there. That can that heat will go through any bits that are still frozen. Even the heat's going to keep on cooking them, and then we'll come back in a minute once the meat's done. 150-ish, 5 minutes, and that will be some nice wedges. Everything's gone bing, everything's gone beep. So I'll get our 2 nice bits of steak. Up there and there. Our marinated lamb chop. Up in there like that. Apologies for the light, it's not the best. That's probably going to be enough for there. She's not going to eat any more than that, is she? Probably done too many there, but anyway. Anything else, Dipshit?
Flour, that smells nice. Ooh.
Is it that or the toilet paper? Ow! It's warm. Is that or the toilet paper?
Is it toilet paper?
Mm.
No way.
Ow! God, that's hot.
What are we having?
Wedges and steak.
Ooh.
Interruptions, but anyway. Look at that. Lamb chop, wedges, and gravy. Before we go too far, let's have a look at this. The Outback sky with car noises in the background. Love it. Not as open. Well, it is open like the Outback, but a little bit more forested. So anyway, I'm gonna go hone hock, dig into this, and that's it for tonight. Let's see what tomorrow brings. See you guys. So here we go again, just when I thought I didn't have to go back. I don't have to go back, Jack. I don't have to go back, just let it go. We're going back down the North Hole. I'm going to go grab my helmet and my headlight and the GoPro. We're going to go down, we're going to get the bit of ladder we left behind yesterday, get it out. Going to take the power cable that runs down the mine, we're going to take it out as well because it's buggered, there's no point it being there. And the rope you pull to activate the hoist. Take them two out. And also assess, we had one of the other miners over here run across a poly and a submersible pump yesterday Arvo that we can pump the tunnel out which was very kind of them. So it's here laid out. We're going to go down and check out and just see. It's just a pump with the poly on the end of it, and what's that? It's probably 1.5 inch, nearly 2 inch poly, so it's not going to bend real well. We've got to get it down there and see if we can get it around the twists and turns to the water, to the deep water. What else is there? No, that's about it for that. And then once we're done there, we'll go back down the main hole. We've got to get the wheelbarrow out that was down there in the water. get it out so I can use it to start carrying, or they can start using it to carry fill around that hole behind the shed later on when they finish doing that lid. But that's all something that's going to happen when I'm gone. That's their problem. So we'll suit up, get our stuff that we need, say our good graces, and head back over to the North Hole, climb down and see what fun we can have down there. Again, apologies for the language that you may hear, but we're all a little bit country out here. Here we go again. Emu! 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 Buck, 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 buck. Buck, 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 buck. Buck, 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 buck. Buck, 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 buck.
They're not going to do you. Look how little they are.
Just to get in there.
Yeah. Shouldn't have run for years, but anyway.
That's why the problems on, mate.
It's worse.
It's not getting hot yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're down there now.
I'll go and get this cable on that first.
They just walk around the paddock, they walk around here and stay here for a couple of days, shit everywhere and then move on. You got your head to it?
Yep. Alright.
Hey?
Alright, which end's which?
Pull up on one of them.
That one.
Doesn't matter if it comes out through there.
Well, the rope must be lower.
Hey?
The rope must be lower.
Yeah. You got the rope too or not?
No, as I said, it must be lower.
Oh.
It's only bloody electrical tape, do you?
Yeah, well. Bring it outside that if you want to. Let it come out this side towards you.
Well, it's not going through. It's going through the middle of that run down there. They tie it up there somewhere.
Still alright.
Still alright.
I'll just put a new end on it. Let me know when to start pulling.
Keep going. You can pull up if you want. Pull it up and do a hole. There's been water running under this. Oh, that's it.
What's that hook to there now?
Just tape. I think. Ah.
Should be cable tied.
Yeah, you gotta go behind. Leave it there, I'll fix it when I come back up.
Why, what's wrong?
It goes behind your guide cable there.
Is the guide cable running down through that hoop or is it hitting against the wall?
No, it's going through the hoop.
Oh, that's alright.
They're all going through the hoop. I just thought there's a...
You got to undo it as you go down.
Tape here everywhere.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use cable ties between every second and third row.
I should have brought me knife. Would have been quicker.
you want to get a knife?
Nah. When were you down here last? When did you put all this in?
We didn't.
Oh.
It's been in there ever since this was set up.
Well, you want to find out who makes...
Whole bit.
No, who makes electrical tape, because it's still holding to the wall pretty well.
Well, it'll be fucking 25-year-old electrical tape. Good stuff, see?
And you said leave it attached to the guideline, didn't you? I'd leave the guideline attached.
No. Sorry. Just don't do everything off the guideline and leave the guideline there, yeah.
Right, I still haven't got this rope yet. If it's further down than up, I'm going to take it down with me and you can get it in the bucket.
Oh, is it broken off that cable?
Oh, it's not here yet. I can't see it. I know it's down the bottom.
Yeah, that's old, that cable, fuck me. I didn't put none of that down there. I put a new one down the hole over there for me.
Fuck. 2 bolts here that need replacing.
Yeah. In
Fuck.
the ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got spare bolts there.
Yeah, my whole fucking weight's hanging off them.
Oh shit.
Yeah, right.
Have you found the other pull rope yet?
Yeah, it's here.
Yeah.
Which tells me it must have been broken.
Yeah.
So now I wish I had something to cut it.
Wait, your side cutters cut it?
Oh, yeah, dum-dum.
Fucking dick. And if you want to, cut down the table there too.
Aren't you pulling it up?
Oh, I can pull it up, but no one's going to use it.
Oh, that's what I said. As I go down, I'll pull it down with me. And it can just go in the bucket and come out next time the bucket's down here.
Ah, fucking I've got it up here.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it. It's coming out now.
When you cut it?
No.
Oh, good. If you plug into a line or a fan down there, that's all. But don't plug it out of that. You plug into something. And while you're down there, I'll get you to go out through that little square cut. Have a look in where the milk crates are. And see if you reckon this poly pipe's going to go down this hole and bend around the corners over into it. Yeah?
I reckon you're going to be too much of a corner.
No.
What's that on my ass?
Too late, boy, don't worry about my girl.
Oh, fuck, yeah, right. That crowbar's about 6 foot short.
Well, we've got it down.
So I'm hanging.
Damn it.
Alright, leave it there. Tie it off there.
Yeah, hang on, I've got to undo a knot here on me.
Thanks for the rocks.
Didn't put any rocks down. Tie it off here, you reckon? That enough?
Yeah.
Righto, all yours. That loop still bends all right.
Definitely should have brought a knife down. The old blue baling twine's held up alright down here too.
Yeah. Well, that's what the blue is in the photo.
Looks like bloody Bogong Park blue too.
No, wait, buddy. This one's the top of this cutting off a little bit. Put the 100.
The old roof nails held into the wall there pretty well too.
Back and down the sides, and then coming in front of the hoist, the ladder, and have the lid made. The ladder goes around. The lid goes around the ladder.
Let's come out.
You right with that guy?
No. Hey, Bunyip. Oh, down.
Are you on the ground yet?
Yeah, I'm on the ground now.
That's right. I don't think that lead goes very far from there, does it?
Fuck, it goes everywhere. I should have left my music earplugs in so I can't hear any sounds in the background. That's that. That can get out the bloody way. Yeah, you've only got about 10 metres of rope here. Oh, there's the rest down there.
Just cut the rope and leave it down there.
That's what I'm doing. Your cable's buggered down here as well.
You what?
Your guide cable's buggered down here where it leaves the hole, it's all rusted.
What you meant.
Yeah, right.
The ring?
The guide cable.
Yeah, well, I've got more here, I can let more of that down. Don't worry about the guide cable. I'll just put another piece in. I've got one there.
Fuck me, how much do you want a cable to stay out of the way? Finally get our zip tie.
I've got fucking, what do I got here, 3, 6. I've got about 12 foot of cable here anyhow, I can let down.
Oh,
If that's the go out around there like that. That's probably what I like it for. Guide cable to go down and then take it across the line, but really.
crowbar. What's that? It's the rope. Ah, the gumboot hole.
That's what I found, going up there in the fucking hole.
The power board's buggered. She's an old one. It's still got the LED in it. Super protected.
That didn't work. Look like the bucket goes here.
Right. That just ends there, right? We're going to do that. Where's that cable? Oh. Have you got cable joiners?
Yeah.
Well, it's fucked there anyway.
Why?
Don't worry about it.
You already cut it.
Well, it's fucked there anyway.
Yeah, well, I told you I've got 12 foot up here I can let down first. I'll say that's what he does.
Right, start pulling.
Well, I've got to stand up first, hang on.
If it gets jammed, I'll have to fix it on the way out.
Bit of stuff.
What bit of stuff?
Tape.
Tape.
The end of the, I mean the end of the...
It was all the way to where he's been digging in this last hole where the gumboots are.
Righto.
Oh. That's a weird coloured frog. I'm not going to touch that. Let that blast on film before it goes too far. What kind of frog is that? Alien frog? There's weird markings on it.
You tie it around the rope?
Yeah, anthropomorphizing, what do you call it? David Atterbury.
You mumble, I can't anymore.
Yeah, I'm not mumbling. The pipe's full of water. I think I put a shirt on to come down here. Ah.
That'll work, alright.
Ah. You can see the water line there where the water's been up. This tunnel has been flooded down here at some stage.
Sorry?
This tunnel has been flooded down here at some stage. About 4 inches up the wall. Right, where are them shovels?
shall we take the other way? I don't know.
Where'd that frog go?
What do you have to other way before? Was that the white one, was it?
The bluey.
Oh, they're down there washing, that's why I can hear that extra yelling. The wind just went home then. I reckon I can hear that.
What I smell water. Oh, that's fucking some dirty water too. Yeah, there.
You want to tie it to the rope?
Oh, shut up.
Tie it to the rope so I can take a bit away?
I'll fucking tie you to the rope. Oh, I can't see.
This is made alright. Make sure you cut it square in the same height and what takes you all straight to it.
No.
Won't happen. You have to send the grinder back up first.
Ladder.
Ladder first. So what are you going to just...
Right, start lifting, but you're going to have to lift it over here, away from the hoist.
Are you out of the way?
No, I'm going to guide it for a minute, then I'll get out of the way. Right, that's clear. Oh. Oh. While he's doing that, let's have a look in the bowl. What layers have we got? We started going this way and found nothing. So this is starting to get too high here. This isn't opal level. He's been following this. You can see where he's gone up. Up there. Oh, it found nothing. He was probably trying to match these two tunnels up and realised that he wasn't quite there. Anyway, we'll send the rest of this stuff back up, and then that's out of the hole for the year. This is it. Oh, I'll pick. It's a problem. Needle in a haystack. Only the hard stacks rock. Please be good if that'll come a lot. I don't even know if that's podge. No, just clay. No, I'm waiting for you. What are you doing now?
Are you looking the crowbar out?
I'll take the grinder first.
Grinder? Is it tied up?
No, wait a minute.
Want a bit more rope?
No. Right.
What, same deal, back of the hole?
Yeah, go. Right, clear the ladder.
It's an old 903 in that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's the quarry truck, that's what I need.
Time to go up.
So there I'll do.
Yeah, it didn't sound diesely like a 903. It sounded like a petrol V8. It wouldn't be a big block, would it?
I know they got diesel knocked off out of it.
Probably took the diesel out and replaced it with water.
Well, no, it's a 908.
Again, it's probably got no exhaust. It probably comes out the bottom of the stack.
Yeah.
Exhaust will be full of water and rusted out.
Improve with them today. I'd like to see Phil Preston playing. What did he say the young bloke's name was? Chris. Preston walking across there. I can use their squash. What they're going to charge me. They'll do it once in a minute. Right?
Yep. Back down the main hole. Oh, at least these are better rungs. Better ladder. Yeah, the water has gone down already. Oh, what is it? Monday today. We'll down here on Thursday. Got here Wednesday, spent all day. Now Thursday arvo. So if it was 4 days, better turn this on. That's starting to get a bit. How you going? Oh yeah, the waters have receded. Look out! I wonder how long ago this went down. Wow. Oh, it's there. Huh. I couldn't even stand there. Friday. So 4 days. Oh no, it's gone back further than that. Good. Yeah, so the main bore in there is still flooded. These poles have flowed in from there. Still flooded around there where we dig. Water's dropped a bit.
You want to turn the light back on?
Nah.
Sure?
Yeah. Oh, it stinks. Stinks like mud and shit. Backing up over the same footprints to try and stay above. Right. Now we're going to get this. So where have they come from? Sure they didn't float. They might have floated up on top of that.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
What are you mumbling for?
Trying to find a water line to see how high the water got in here.
Well, don't worry about that.
Still along there.
Is it drying out?
Let's just worry about it receding first. Drying's a whole new ball game.
So is there still water there?
Yes.
Right. Well, that come the bottom of the bucket was dry when it
Oh, just
Exactly. Well, that's my fucking...
precisely.
Half full of water 2 days ago, now it's fucking half full.
Oh, ram, jeez. How do you people know someone that fucking talks that much? Let's see what's going to happen here. I'm going to put this in, and I'm not going to be able to get past it. Or worse. Talk about a square peg in a round hole. Oh, lucky there's new boots and the soles are attached. Can't touch the ladder in any way. Oh, Rubik's Cube. Oh, I wish I had something solid to stand on. I need it to come in handy. Right. Let's science the shit out of this. How are we going to make this work? Arm rail over that side. Hopefully that I can tie that there. And he gives me that to tie it up with. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I'm going to go around it. Oh. Oh, I can't wait for the comments on this one. How would you do it? How would you do it?
You might have to put the shovel back in the bucket. So leave it back if it's deeper, Gilly. Maybe. Okay?
No, it's too far.
Well, it went down the fucking hole.
Yeah, I bet it did.
As long as you don't go out past those square tubing on top, you should be right.
It's got to go the other way. So those axles are in the middle. It's the only way it's going to go.
Shovel back in the hole might make it stand up straight.
That's the only way it's going to go. Have to stop that sliding.
You right?
Not yet.
Right. Can you get out? Or I'll lift it up first.
Give me a minute.
Once you get it level, we don't want to fuck it. That's what I'm saying.
I don't care about that.
You can't get over it and get out Go and stand out to the side while I lift it up.
Yes, I was in the army. I was never in the Boy Scouts. It's gonna have to do it. The fun part. Now the fun part. Whew.
Are you coming out first, are you?
Yep.
Yep, righto.
Nearly there. You go all the way up last year, found any stops. That's what truck driving does to you. Up and down, up and down. Head torch is still on. Yeah, been doing the coabry. Oh, junk everywhere. Oh well. So, to explain what was happening there, we're getting the wheelbarrow back out of the main hole so we can move some dirt around here, and getting a bit of broken ladder out of the other hole. But as you've seen, that didn't quite go according to plan. That was, well, the crowbar was disappearing in the bottom of it, and I still couldn't pull it up. So, but that's going to do us for me, I think. About to put a roast on, about to have a beer. Just don't need to see any of that. And then 4 AM we'll be on the road back to home. I'm going to try and push home in a day, like we did coming up here. So. If there's something interesting to point out on the way home, you'll see it after the fade to black, and some drone shots of the sunset. But this is the last you see of me anyway, so thank you. I do apologise again. Mother Nature, it'd just be good if you knew about it before you come up here, but it doesn't always work that way, so it's still good to get away and have a week away, even though if it wasn't nearly 2 weeks that I had planned. But anyway, so thanks for watching. I do look forward to the comments in this one. I'm going to get slammed, I know it. But I know you're supposed to have long sleeves on your world. I know when you're supposed to have everything when you're grinding, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. So, we found some stuff over at the stockpile. I'll probably have to take the phone out and show you this, because I don't think the camera's going to do it justice, but we'll see. Come on, I need to get out of the shot. Oh, a bit of purple. Bit purple on that one. Where's my tooth there? That one's a bit better. Come on. Problem is, I've got to see. Nah, I'll take some photos with the phone and put them up here now. I'll take some photos while I got it out while I remember. So, again, thanks for watching. Start planning, get back up here and do it all again next year. Hopefully by then, back down digging.